You get up from the couch for 2 seconds, maybe to grab a snack or answer the door, and when you turn around, there it is, your dog, sprawled out in your spot, looking at you like nothing happened. Some owners laugh it off. Others feel a little disrespected. But here's the thing most people do not realize. Your dog is not being rude. They are actually sending you a powerful emotional message, and if you miss it, you might be missing one of the deepest forms of connection your dog is trying to offer you. After working over 15 years as a dog daycare attendant, I have watched thousands of dogs interact with their owners and with each other. I have seen this seat-stealing behavior more times than I can count. What I have learned might completely change how you see this quirky habit. Today we are going to decode this behavior, along with several other ways your dog claims space around you, and reveal what they are really trying to say. If you have ever wondered whether your dog is challenging you, loving you, or just being a goofy couch potato, stick around. The answer might surprise you. The warm spot seeker. Let's start with the most obvious reason your dog takes your seat: warmth. When you sit somewhere for a while, you leave behind body heat. To a dog, that warm spot is like a freshly made bed with heated blankets. It's irresistible. But here's where it gets interesting. It's not just about temperature. That warm spot also carries your scent. And to your dog, your scent is the most comforting thing in their world. It smells like safety, like home, like the person they love most. When they curl up in your spot, they are essentially wrapping themselves in a blanket made of you. It's not theft. It's a hug you did not know you were giving. The attention grab. Sometimes seat stealing is more intentional. Your dog knows that when they take your spot, you will react. You will look at them, talk to them, maybe try to move them. For a dog who craves your attention, that is a win. Dogs are incredibly smart at learning cause and effect. They have figured out that certain behaviors get results. If taking your seat means you will engage with them, even if it is just to say, "Hey, move over," they will keep doing it. It is not manipulation in the human sense. It is communication. They are telling you they want your eyes on them. They want your hands on them. And please do not forget they are here. The pack pile instinct. Now here is something that goes much deeper than comfort or attention. Dogs are pack animals. In the wild, their ancestors slept in piles, literally on top of each other, for warmth, protection, and bonding. When your dog takes your spot, they might be hoping you will come back and sit with them, not instead of them. They are not trying to replace you. They are trying to be close to you. Think about it. If you return and squeeze in next to your dog, you have just recreated that ancient pack pile. You are sleeping or relaxing together as family. In your dog's mind, there is no greater sign of belonging. So the next time this happens, instead of shooing them away, try sitting beside them. Watch their reaction. That wagging tail, that contented sigh, that is the sound of a dog feeling like they truly belong. The security seeker. For some dogs, taking your seat has everything to do with anxiety. When you leave, even for a moment, some dogs feel a wave of uncertainty. Where did you go? Are you coming back? Your seat, still warm and full of your scent, becomes a source of comfort. It is like a child clutching a parent's sweater when they are away. Dogs who struggle with separation anxiety often display this behavior more intensely. They might not just sit in your spot. They might refuse to move, or they might whine when you try to reclaim it. If this sounds familiar, it is not defiance. It is love mixed with worry. Your dog is not being stubborn. They are coping, helping them feel more secure when you leave. Through gradual separation training, calming routines, or comforting background sounds, can ease this behavior over time. The bonding request. Here is a beautiful interpretation that many owners overlook. Your dog might be saving your spot, not for themselves, but for both of you. Dogs who do this often look up expectantly when you return, as if to say, "I kept it warm. Now come sit with me." They scoot over. They make room. They lean into you the moment you sit down. This is an invitation. Your dog is asking for closeness, for contact, for that quiet moment of togetherness that means everything to them. Dogs do not experience time the way we do. Every moment you are gone feels longer to them. And every moment you return is a reunion worth celebrating. If your dog greets you in your seat with soft eyes and a wagging tail, they are not claiming territory. They are welcoming you home. The scent mixing ritual. Dogs communicate through scent more than we will ever fully understand. When your dog lies in your spot, they are doing something fascinating. They are mixing their scent with yours. In the canine world, this is a bonding ritual. It signals that we belong together. We are part of the same pack. Your dog wants to smell like you, and they want you to smell like them. That is why they sometimes roll on your clothes or sleep on your pillow. By blending scents, they are reinforcing the family bond. So when you see your dog in your seat, know that in their own way they are writing a love letter, one you could only read with your nose if you were a dog. The comfort zone claim. Let's address the elephant in the room. Some people worry that seat stealing is a dominance thing, the idea that your dog is trying to be the alpha by taking your spot. Here is the truth from someone who has spent over 15 years observing dogs. Most of the time, it is not about dominance at all. Modern animal behaviorists have largely moved away from the old dominance theory. Dogs are not constantly scheming to take over the household. They are looking for comfort and connection and security. That said, if your dog growls, snaps, or shows aggression when you try to reclaim your seat, that is a different conversation, and one worth having with a professional trainer. But for the vast majority of dogs, seat stealing is love, not rebellion. How to respond. So what should you do when your dog takes your spot? First, don't punish them. There's no need for scolding or frustration. Instead, see it as an opportunity. Gently ask them to move, or better yet, invite them to share the space. You can also create a designated cozy spot nearby, like a dog bed with a blanket that smells like you. This gives them an alternative that still satisfies their need to be close. If the behavior is rooted in anxiety, work on building their confidence when you're away. Leave them with a comforting item, keep departures low-key, and practice short separations. And if you simply want your seat back, a calm off or move command, followed by praise when they comply, works wonders. Dogs respond to consistency and kindness, not force. The deeper message. At the end of the day, when your dog takes your seat, they're telling you something important. They are saying you matter to them. Your presence matters. The space where you exist matters. It is not about the furniture. It is about you. Dogs live in the moment, and in that moment, they choose the spot that feels most like you. That is not a problem to fix. That is a bond to celebrate. So the next time you come back to find your dog curled up in your spot, take a breath, smile, maybe squeeze in beside them, because in their eyes, that seat was never really yours alone. It was always meant to be shared with the one they love most. If you have ever caught your dog doing this, drop a comment below and tell us how they reacted when you came back. Did they scoot over? Did they give you those big guilty eyes? We would love to hear your stories. And if you want to understand more about what your dog is secretly trying to tell you, watch the next video. You might discover signs of love you never even noticed. Do not forget to subscribe so you never miss another moment of understanding the beautiful language your dog speaks every single day.